What you gonna do with those?
You might say I'm gonna make some poles to delimitate my fence, but actually I'm gonna plant fruit trees. This is fig cuttings.
Cuttings. Okay.
Call it cuttings or logs maybe. And we're gonna hammer that in what we already did on some. Hammer it in like probably until here. So all of this is gonna be in the soil, and hopefully the theory is that all of this here should stay moist so it has time to make roots. And here with this little knot is gonna make buds and go to the sky.
So constant. It goes in.
Wow, this soil is pure butter. It's just compacted butter, but it's still butter. It's now been 3 months since we were hammering the figs in, and we're very surprised by what happened. So let's show you. This is one of our most beautiful. It's nearly 50 centimeters long. The leaves are super big, and you can see still the hammered piece of wood here. That was the fig. And it just goes by itself. Went through the soil with a shoot and came out. And now we have so many figs everywhere. They're here, and then one broke off there. There's another one there. There's another one over here. The only thing we did after hammering them in, probably like this deep, we hammered those fat pieces that you see in the previous video, and then we literally came with some cardboard on top, a bit around it, let's say, and let just the wood come out and left some space around for the shoots to come from the soil. Mulched it so to keep it moist, and then watered it a couple times every few weeks when it really got dry. And the results are really astonishing. Like, for the amount of work we're putting in here, this result is even better than what we have when we make our like nursery figs. Should we go check in the garden too? Our biggest fig cutting is actually right here. This one must be like 60 centimeters thick. Has amazingly big leaves. A nice thick trunk. And you don't even see the cutting anymore because we just mulched on top of it. But it pushes through, it's really quite strong. We had some straw as well, and it just pushes through. It's really beautiful. Here we prepared the soil, but there we didn't, and the results are sometimes very similar. We have some more. Over here, another one. So probably what we're gonna do in the next plantations is just to do way more of this, because having the figs for a year in the pots, having to water them, being scared if they get too much sun or whatever, here it's just all concentrated. We take care of the line, and at the same time we take care of the cutting. It's already rooted directly where it needs to stay. We don't need to transplant it and stuff. It's really what seems like a good solution for us. It's really like nearly zero work. So let's see also how they go through their first winter and see how they react to the first, let's say if they have a late freeze or something, see how they go and stuff. But maybe we can mulch a bit on top, make a mound. Should be good. And if we lose some, we just go through abundance. We just put a lot, and we might lose some. But now we already have one every meter, so it's already too much. So it's good to have that luxury.